Victoria has had its wettest April day for 34 years, with falls of up to 70 millimetres in some parts of the state. In Melbourne, the downpour cut several main roads and even the Sandringham rail line. Peak hour traffic this morning was chaotic, and the deluge again overloaded the city's sewers, forcing the release of raw sewage into several creeks and rivers. As Jeff Waters reports, Melburnians are advised to steer clear of the city's waterways for several days.
It all began as most of us were still in bed. A small low swept in from Bass Strait, dumping more than the April average in a matter of hours. These cars came a cropper, with the SES having to pull the drivers out.
Please do not drive or walk into floodwaters. It is extremely dangerous. You do have the potential to get sucked under by a drain. You just can't see what's under the water there, and what's in the water also is not very nice.
That's an understatement for many of the city's waterways, where authorities dumped diluted raw sewage. They said it was necessary to prevent it backing up into some homes, but at least the creeks were flowing. Road closures due to flash flooding across the city caused gridlock, particularly on CityLink in Hawthorn and the Monash Freeway at Kooyong and Glen Iris. The only things slower were the trains, with cancellations and major delays on 5 lines into town, just in time for the morning rush.
Well, I didn't hear anything about it until then. There's not even anyone down there or any signs up saying it's not running.
It's a bit frustrating when you need to get to a meeting and you're always delayed and they never fix it up after the rain that we had the other month.
A bit deeper and Windsor Station could have made a good lap pool. So why, you might ask, does one big downpour result in so much chaos?
We have had some really extreme rain events in recent times, and you just cannot build a system that will handle the absolute extremes.
In Essendon, a truck got extremely bogged in its own personalised pothole. As traffic chaos gripped Melbourne, this weather cell was moving east across Gippsland and the Ranges, where the potential for riverine flooding became the focus. Up in the mountains, the rain turned to heavy snow.
It's setting us up great for the season and getting the ground nice and cool.
But it may not be cool enough to stay around for the ski season. Jeff Waters, ABC News.